So the name of the book is called Building Billion-Dollar Brands. And the reason I wrote it is I've been in the direct-to-consumer marketing business for over 25 years. And in that time, I've helped build brands like the George Foreman Grill, Sonicare, Clarisonic, OxyClean, and GoPro cameras, and many others. And what I noticed in working with those products, even though the marketing channels have changed over the years, there were some basic fundamental things that every one of those products had in common that enabled us to help build them into household brands. I wrote the book for people who are just launching a new product inventors, small businesses that want to get bigger, or big businesses that want to get even larger. So don't let the title Building Billion-Dollar Brands scare you away. It's definitely a book for entrepreneurs. The 5 keys to building a great brand are: first, you need to come up with a unique selling proposition or a USP. The second is, how are you going to position your product? The third is, how do you deliver more value when someone buys your product? How do you separate yourself from the competition? The fourth is, always listen to your customers. Make sure you reach out and talk to your customers. And the last is, I think this is one of the most powerful marketing tools, always use authentic testimonials. So our book, Building Billion-Dollar Brands, I wrote with a co-author, my good friend for many years, named Barb Westfield. I had a business in the late 80s, early 90s, I know I'm dating myself now, called Trillium Health Products, and we developed the Juice Man juicer and really kind of created the whole juicing phenomena that's all over the country now. But we were doing it in the early 90s. So Barb worked for a company called Sultan Housewares, and in 1993, Sultan Housewares purchased the Juice Man business. And we had launched another product when we were doing the Juice Man called the Bread Man, and we had okay sales, but once Sultan bought that business from us, Barb and I became friends. We were both marketers. Barb turned the Bread Man business into a $100 million business when it was owned by Sultan, and so we just always hit it off. Barb and I, along with the management of Sultan, were the ones that really were responsible for creating and marketing the George Foreman Grill, and we talk about that in the book, Building Billion-Dollar Brands. When you combined her knowledge and the knowledge that I have, it's just a book full of fantastic information.